Hi, I'm Waxela, and I'm a Lucia Light ambassador with Lucia Light Florida in Sarasota. And I just got done with a couple of really amazing sessions today, and I was feeling inspired to share a little bit about what it's like to be a light ambassador with the Lucia Light. These sessions I had today well, they're all special. Like every single session is amazing in its own way. But I had one that he was really experiencing opening of consciousness and just seeing all kinds of things, and I'll actually play some clips. He was very verbal and spoke throughout his session. I missed some of the best ones, but I got I captured some moments that will kind of give you an idea of what it was like for him.
Definitely opening up the doors of perception. In a lot of ways, it's like the baddest Japanese animation that you've ever seen mixed with sacred geometry. Whoa. When I look at the light through my third eye, it like gives it a whole different feeling. Went there with these like pink orbs everywhere. It's like making a tunnel. Now the flower of life is like everywhere. And DNA. Ecstasy. Like that warm feeling that rolls over your body. It's unreal. Working off of complementary and tertiary colors, it's like really fucking amazing. Fuck yes. Activating. Fucking badass. Fuck. Like mixed media or some shit. I don't know how they're explained it.
And then I had a woman who is more of a sensitive, empath, intuitive type, and she actually was contacted by deceased loved ones in her session. And that, as you can imagine, is incredibly powerful. And so one of the things that I do during a Lucia Light session is you can see the light behind the shoulder, and I have a gong over here. And then behind the gong, I have my crystal bowls. It's kind of bright, but you can get the idea there. So I play the gong. If someone, and there are many ways to do this, but one of the ways that I do it is to start the session without headphones and music, and I do live music with the gong and the crystal bowls. And that sort of guides a person into a really deep state, sort of like a meditative state and a deep state of consciousness. It's a great way to guide someone into their session and go really deep pretty fast. And so after about 25 minutes of the gong and light together, then I stop, I load up a new program, and then I give them the headphones with solfeggio frequencies, or it could be any other type of music that the client wants to listen to. Solfeggio frequencies I find are very compatible with the light, and they don't interfere. It's almost like background noise or sounds, but it's very pleasant. So then when we go into that portion where the person experiencing the light has the headphones, I start writing. I do automatic writing. I'm an intuitive. So I noticed in the beginning when I first started my light sessions, I was sitting here for half an hour or an hour with my clients, and I would just receive messages for them. So I started writing the messages down, and then it just kind of became part of this session. If somebody wants that, I will take an intention and a question going into the session at the beginning. And then when it comes to the part where they have the headphones, I'll just write, do automatic writing, and I'll be writing messages from whatever guidance comes through. And I'm really tapping into that person's higher self when I do that, and just asking what there is for them to know at this time, and what would be the highest guidance for them around the issue they've asked me about. So what was interesting today, and actually is a common thread that I hear from others who I've done the writing for, is my client was telling me different things that she experienced that her loved ones were telling her while she was receiving the light. And she would tell me something, and I'll say, oh look, that's the next thing that I wrote down right here. And it just kind of continued that way. Everything I wrote on the paper was what she was hearing, and I would say it was from her higher self through her loved ones, but they were messages for her that she needed right now, and very affirmative and empowering, and messages that would help her move forward in the best way that she can right now. So all of that is just a little bit about what's possible with the Lucia light. And I thought I would make this video because my client this morning asked me, well, what is it like for you having this is your job? And I said, well, I actually work out of my home right now. I have a home office. I don't get up and go to a 9 to 5. I get up and walk into my studio where I have my light and my gong, and I meet people, and I get to play the gong and the bowls, which is wonderful, and I get to do intuitive writing and share this consciousness tool that is the light. And another thing that people consistently mention about the light is it's like a wormhole or a portal opening into the other dimensions. And it really is that. There is this opportunity to travel in your light experience because of the way the light's designed. It's designed to bring you in touch with consciousness in a greater way, or in a way that you can only really get to through deep meditation. And you can get there without the light. You don't have to have the light. This is a tool to help you get there, to help you touch those places, and to help you get deeper or go farther than you normally would on your own. So for me, I'm a meditation instructor as well, and I've been doing guided meditations with groups for many years. And this is just an extension of that with the light and the gong. The gong guides that person in, and then the light takes you wherever you need to go. And it's a really powerful tool of transformation. It's a shamanic journey. It's an opening of the pineal gland. It's so many things. And for some people, it's like a massage. It's a relaxation tool. It really meets you wherever you are, and it brings you the experience that's right for you in that time. And however many times you come, it could be completely different each time, but each time is an opening and an interaction with consciousness, and it's designed to have you go deeper and deeper each time and open up to new levels and layers of who you really are. So with that, I would love to, if anybody's interested in being a light ambassador with Lucia Light, feel free to contact me if you have questions, or just comments, or if you want to discuss what it's like or how to do it. I'm a sub-distributor of the Lucia Light. And if you already have a Lucia Light practitioner, great, talk to them. And I just can't say enough awesome things about it. It is such a rewarding line of work. You don't have to be intuitive to be a light ambassador. You don't have to have a gong or play crystal bowls. Every light ambassador does it their own way, and for every light ambassador, there is a different way to guide people on a light journey. Simply being present with your experiencers is enough, and you don't have to do anything else other than that. You're providing an experience for them, and you're holding space, and you're being with them. That's the most important part. So again, my name is Waxela Sananda, and I would love to, if you're local or want to come for a session, I'm in Sarasota. I also travel to surrounding areas, and if you have enough people, I'll travel farther than that. I'm going to Iowa next month for 2 weeks to bring the light there. And I'd love to hear from you either way. So thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Namaste.